what I thought. I loved you from the get-go. Yeah, I love you till I died. I loved you on the Spanish steps today. Said goodbye. Here I am in Austin. Ooh. Rolling cigarettes, holding back and choking back the shakes to my best. It's got a lot for everybody from the favorite songwriter in the world. So I'm from Stevens Point, up north here, 2 hours. For those of you that don't know, but you probably know, don't you? Does everybody know? Yeah. Point. Well, west of Stoughtan, east of Biafka. Very all north. So, I play with 4 good buddies, and we all play together. We're called Horseshoes and Hand Grenades. It's fun. It's a very fun thing. But we all started in Stevens Point, going to school there, and it was like house to house. It started, freshman year, and things gravitated to one house, and that's kind of where all the parties were, and where we'd always pick. And then another year went by, maybe the house would change, landlord would kick us out. And so it was this continual pattern of, getting booted for too much picking. And, there's people, sometimes a lot of people there too, but it was innocent enough. And, ish. And then it escalated, see, and suddenly the places that we'd go to live would just be totally torn down. And, that was a trip, and it was sad, because these places had a lot of old memories. One of my favorites was this house where, so many cool people. The Trample guys would come through, bands that came through the university. Keller Williams was there. Tony Diacate, him, the Molly Blues band from this area. He was there once, and he was upside down playing banjo in my living room. But anyhow, we came back from tour one day, and sure enough, the house was just torn down. So then we moved to a different place, and this one we were like, we're not going to party here. This will be a sanctuary. We'll keep this place clean, lovely, up to date. We will do any maintenance, even though we're not supposed to do that. But we were committed, and sure enough, went to a tour, and then you guessed it, it got torn down. So that's what the song's about. God bless the broken house. Tore the old house down. Came around yesterday and it was gone. Tore the old house down. Guess I'll just move along and find another place to hang around. Well, it's creaks and it's moans, they don't tell the story no more. And the wood that made it got burned to ash, and all the nails got buried in the soil. Yeah, it used to have a song, hell, I guess that it still does. But it, by the way the wind touches it so soft, tore the old house down. Came around yesterday and it was gone. It tore the old house down. Guess I'll just move along and find another place to hang around. Well, the workers there, they don't care about the late night jubilee, about the kitchen jams, white iron band, mushrooms, or LSD. What they see looking back at me in the rubble disarray are all old times we can't rewind in an damn good company. Tore the old house down. Came around yesterday and it was gone. They tore the old house down. Guess I'll just move along and find another place to hang around. Well, bottles flying and lovers crying, somebody's dog got lit. Memories we can't recall, but at least they got them yet. Some nights made to remember, yeah, there's some we can't forget. Pitch a bottle to the moon, cause it ain't over yet. Tore the old house down. Came around yesterday and it was gone. I tore the old house down. Guess I'll just move along and find another place to hang around. Guess I'll just move along and find another place to hang around. Guess I'll just move along. What are we gonna do now? Oh man. Okay, so way back, I was in high school. I was lucky enough to get to go with my folks to the Bighorn Mountains there in Wyoming. You guys know about the Bighorns at all? They're partially awesome because, you know, people tend to ignore them because they're not as high as the Stoughtan in Wyoming, and they're not as like prestigious as Yellowstone. So they kind of cruise under the radar. But we always fell in love with them. So anyhow, we'd go out there year after year, and at one point my brother, right around the time our family was kind of getting into bluegrass music, just like enjoying listening to it, he pointed out that there was a music festival there, Bighorn Mountain Music Festival. I know that voice. Oh, hi, Sam. Jesse, that was fun. So yeah, but like all this serendipitous stuff happened that included Sam and Jesse. Hi, good to hear your voice. I can't see you. But anyhow, all this beautiful stuff happened, and we ended up going to this music festival year after year after year. And at some point through this process, I got to meet a wonderful, wonderful dude and a wonderful banjo player who was filling in actually serendipitously with the Steep Canyon Rangers at the time. And we hung out a bunch, and I remember he handed me a album of his called Bowling Creek. And that turned out to be probably the CD that I wore out the most for the rest of my high school life. And then, so please make welcome to the stage right now. My buddy, awesome dude, Mr. Andy Thorne here on the banjo, and also one of the farthest standing pictures in all the land is here around here. So at that Telluride I spoke of, in fact, where I saw Leftover for the first time, I sat in the Sheridan Opera House right in front of Drew Hammond and got my mind blown. Give it up for Mr. Drew Hammond here on the panel. Look at that, huh? These Leftover guys, what a... Mosier. Hey Mario, can you play just a little bit of the banjo in my wedge and take back the guitar just there? Oh yeah. So it's only fitting to play a tune off that record that Andy handed to me years ago at the Bighorn Mountain Fest, the Bowling Creek record. This song has been important to me a lot, you know, at various points through my life, and lucky to be friends with the dude now.
Thank you, Adam. How you guys enjoyed Adam's set tonight? wish I could remember this story as well as you do, but well. 2, 3, 4, 1.
I've had all that I can take, give all that I can give. Can't stand another day, don't know if I can live. This world's got the best of me, now I'm fighting to be free. And it feels like I should try. Yes, it's time for me to try. When I get to Mexico, head straight down to the coast, where the waves meet the shore, that's where I face my ghost. Only time will tell, I might end up in a cell, but I won't go back again. No, I won't go back again. I like whiskey in the morning and in the evening when the skies turn gray, looking for that bottle, old number 7 clear. It's the only thing that'll drown those tears. There's fire and there's lightning, pressed her to that dog in aching pain, like running from your mother. It's hard to run from something that you. Three in the morning, feeling blue, honey, all I can think about is and what about the morning come? Days break and bring better dawn. Sometimes it's good, you feel like you're floating, and you got a salmon Friday, sky night. All you can think about is turning on your love light. Got some friends in the air, turn down your happiness, turn up the care.
We'll wait till we sing songs and we'll figure it out. This song right now is
misty in the morning and in the evening, out in the skies turn gray, looking for that final number 7. It's the only thing that'll drown those tears. How about another salmon? And hey, Stoughtan is seriously such a gem, and it's an honor to get to play here personally. It's been a while, like I said, it's been a year to the exact day since I was last here, to get to do it with some extraordinary musicians that I look up to in such a big way. It's seriously a deep pleasure. So thank you guys for being here and supporting it. And he's one of the most special people in the entire world. I don't even know what to say exactly about him, except for that I love him a whole lot. Give it up for Mr. Vince Herman. He's going to join.
Carpal tunnel from that horseback. Carpal tunnel. Is that when you're fishing under the bridge? How about this guy?
So I think the first time I really got to spend a whole lot of time with Vince was out on a festival on a boat called Jam Cruise, and it was pretty special. We had connected and I got to play with him for a Colonel Bruce Hampton tribute, and that meant a whole lot to me in many ways. Down the road, we ended up in Nashville, kind of serendipitously at the same exact time, and ended up getting to kind of run around down there and have some really special times. And fast forward to this coming June, we're lucky enough, Horseshes, to get to support Leftover Salmon at the Ryman, a mother church of And that's, I think, is that June 27th, I feel like, Thursday, June 27th. But moral of the story is, it means a whole lot to me to get to play with these guys. So give it up for Leftover Salmon, give it up for yourself for turning out. We're going to do one more tune. Get the music done and then you move along. What good does it do singing songs to her and to hear her say again? Hey, wait a minute, did I hear you say that you're going far away again? hitting the road 7 days and nights, playing salmon song, looking up to the sky, hoping for the all-night ride to take you there once again. Wait a minute, did I hear you say that you're going far away again? Try to change it, I can't take the lonely nights without your love. I've missed some memories and I've had a look. The times they're gone, if I need to remember them now, I can read the book. 'Cause it's there now. Wait a minute, did I hear you say that you're going far away? Try to change it, I can't take the lonely nights without your love. Wanna sing it with us? Wait a minute, did I hear you say that you're going far away again? Try to change it, I can't take the lonely nights without your love. Thanks for hanging out.
Great to see you, man.
Short message and a little film, and we'll see you in a bit.